Yeah, maybe, yeah, that's right, yeah. Good point. Mm. See, as Clausewitz said, who Clausewitz was? No, he was a writer on the war, how to war. Always be very strong, he says. Always be very strong. The only strategy is be very strong. First at the decisive points, and then generally, right? In the old days, you used to march hundreds of miles or whatever, right, to a castle, and you see the castle, the size of it, and the fucking armaments they have, you know, and the moat and the walls, the castle walls, and you give up. That would be that would be simple, you know. It was simple. Same thing these days. If you think somebody's going to knock out New York or Boston or whatever, you just can't attack them. You just can't. No matter how tempting it is, you know what I mean? So I don't know what he knows. Maybe he knows they have one. And if he knows that, well then he's sure about that. But yeah. So what if it's bomb? Yeah. Who? Hezbollah and Iran. No, Carrington was in Gaza Strip. Yeah. Why? Because the Hamas attacked Israel. Remember, on they killed 1,300 or 200 people, took 250 hostages. That was the reason the war started in the first place. Hamas a what? Yeah. 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 Say again, what? Because it's very security, it's hard in a bit of glass, and you'll never get through. Yeah, well, why did they do that? I don't know. They built it in the center of tunnels, and they thought they could attack Israel, kill 1,200 people, take 250 hostages, and they'd be okay. They survived that was their strategy. Didn't work. They lost. Yeah, tunnels, yeah. It's where I've actually asked them, next time the country show is on, I've asked them, is there any space for me for you to avoid the Christmas, the country show, on RTE. In our tunnels, no joke. Yeah. Apparently it's going to be a neutral venue. It won't be in the arena. It'll be a neutral venue. At a neutral venue. because they've got the Hamas to agree to certain things. What, Hamas? Yeah. They have no intention of doing it, as far as I can gather. They have weapons still. The current phase of the deal makes them stipulates that they have to give up their weapons. You know, and they'd rather commit suicide than do that, you know. What they see is the Zionist entity, you know, the enemy, but they're causing so much misery. I don't think they'll do that in a million years. But hopefully they will. I'm not sure, you know. Immigration. I think that, yeah, they're fine. No problem with them, right? We don't know about them, huh? Yeah. 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 Well, my opinion is, see, nowhere near that many. There's only 4.5 million people in the country starving. 5.5. So it's a million Ukrainians. Every 1 of 5 people will be Ukrainian. You know what I mean? It's just no, it's not happening. That's not true. But look, the point of it is the government is right. A lot of people are coming. I know that. Wait. Hang on, let me just talk to you about this, right? There is a good point to be made that we lose social cohesion if we're not careful. That means that there'll be riots in the streets, the people will hate each other, you know, there'll be rival housing estates, you're black to the black one over there, the Asian over there, the white one over there, you know, they all hate each other. That kind of crap could happen. That's true, right? That is a possibility. You've seen the riots in Galway, you know what I mean? So, but on the other hand, a lot of the money, the money you're getting from your DA machine is probably partially paid for by immigrants who came here and working in IT or whatever, you know, paying tax. We need those workers for the economy. The economy's doing very well. It needs workers. The economy needs workers. It just needs them. You know, it wouldn't be sustainable otherwise. The Irish people wouldn't be able to sustain that. I don't know how it works. I'm not sure of the process. Yeah. No, I know that. But a lot of if you go to any hospital, you see. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I don't know the protest, but in general, the question is about yeah. Anyway, the question is about immigration. We need these workers. There's loads of workers in hospitals. Every time you go to the hospital, you see farm workers. Everywhere you go, you see IT. These professionals, see, they're very good at their job. They pay tax. They bring in money to the Irish government. You know, we need them. We need the machine, right? highest crisis is caused by is a symptom of our own success of the economy. People want to come here. That's why the health crisis is a problem. You know. It's about social cohesion. It doesn't really matter about the. It's about social cohesion, right? You must have a country that's working together. Partially, I agree. That's part of the social cohesion thing. You know, you must be integrated well. You must get on with people. You must fit in. That I agree with. No. You must fit in. The government says that as well. They say we're losing social cohesion. We have to keep social cohesion. You know. So they're brought in a few problems. Very totally.
Lee, come on.
I don't think it's hanging out at all.
Liam,
Yeah?
come on, she's ready.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I
Close these, will I close these curtains? I'll just close
Keep
this
right
curtain
on.
here.
Liam, she's ready.
What?
She's ready.
Okay.
Maybe you can take a picture of me while we're waiting. I wanted to get a picture of the dresses as well.
Liam, come on.
Will you be able to take a picture?
Yeah.
While we're taking the picture, he can finish up whatever. Would you take a
His
picture?
brother talked for Ireland. His brother talks for
I
Ireland.
gotta go away. Nice talking to you. That's all I do. Alright.
He talks for Ireland.
Yeah, I know, he's got a lot to say.
Oh, she is it? Well, it's nice that they're friendly, isn't it? At least they get along. Yeah. This is in black. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Yeah, they are. See, she's doing it. I watched the launch. Yeah. Although it didn't come out right last night, but I see it now. Yeah. They didn't cut those over the shoulder ones last night to the right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. I think the black looks better though, actually. I don't know. I look like I'm going out to the farm, like, here's my bucket and here I am. I don't know what it is, I just can't stand it. I just do a couple of more and stand it and maybe the hair kind of different. It's actually a holy one. I got it at the cathedral. It's got, yeah. Yeah, it's a cream. It's just
Really?
yeah. I got it in Aldi. Yeah, it's lovely. It's like soap. Yeah, 'cause I didn't take a shower, so I said, oh well, I'll smell like I. Well, I'm glad I smell good because that I don't smell. That you're not getting the smell off me. I don't know. Yeah, no, but it's very good. A girl at work going around saying things like that. Oh, she wasn't saying it to me, but she was talking to me about what she was saying.
Very nice.
You're
Yeah.
going, are you?
Yeah.
What about my song? Am I
Well,
under
yeah,
dress?
okay, hang on. Polish one.
I have a couple of more. Any more? Two.
This is another.
It's okay, yeah, take on.
This is Timu.
Tanya is like a hen on a hot griddle when it comes to the stud go back.
I know, yeah.
No, hold on, wait, because I want to take a picture. Stay there.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're not finished, yeah.
Okay. I just want to see what was going on.
Yeah, well, she can actually take a picture with me. I'm losing patience now and I'm getting cranky. Oh, I'm too cranky to take a picture. I can't smile.
If I was on.
Yeah. Maybe, well, now that my mother was coming.
Well, start the eggs and the beans and everything.
Yeah, I
Start it
suppose
off,
we
okay?
need to, yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Yeah.
Eggs what?
Sausage,
And
yeah.
beans.
I get stressed when there's too much going on. When there's stresses going on and this going on and that going on, I get stressed and I just say I have to halt it all because
I'll do
I'm
it.
getting stressed, yeah.
Where's Pam?
I know, that's the thing, you see. It's very hard to do things at once, you know? It's hard to do.
Yeah, it's such a- I'll do it. Where's the what?
Where is the, oh, here, this is the small one. Do something like that. Sausages and this one.
Eggs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they? And then fine. I have no, my favorite course. Where are beans on? Let me do the meal, right? And you can go ahead and do your pictures.
Yeah, I just feel like I just want to put a halt and everything. I get so cranky, I get irritable, you know.
Where's the beans?
I just kind of put pressure, keep on putting pressure on me. Anyway, so you're not going back for a while. Maybe it's just as well because I think we don't get along anyway. I just think we don't get along. I'm getting too stressed now. I'm just getting stressed.
You go ahead and do your pictures. Go on, do your pictures. Go on. I've got it.
It's too much stress.
I've got it. Go on.
I know, but it's not, I don't know, it's just terrible, this kind of stress. Yeah, see, I have to be involved, I just feel caught and everything, you know, and I'm just getting aggravated now. You know, I just feel like we're running cooked, just, you know, then I get stroppy, I actually get stroppy. You know, I just get so fucking stroppy, I really do. You know what I mean? Like, I hate when this pressure put on me for no reason, like, you know, it's like, you know, anyway, yeah, I guess that's the way life is. I'm so stressed right now. Yeah, no, there's one open there. Yeah. It's so hard to do everything, you know, it's so hard to get everything done. You know, and I feel bad for last night, and I feel bad for not getting along, and I feel really bad, but it was just, you know, when it was mentioned about the microwave and all of that, I just got stroppy, you know. And even now, like, you know, I can't do poached eggs, you know, I feel bad, you know what I mean? You know, and I just kind of, yeah, I know, but, you know, it kind of gets me stressed out, you know.
So what you need me to do is go ahead and do your pictures.
Stroppy, because I get stroppy, that's why, I get stroppy, and that is the problem, you know, and I know it's the problem. But when there's too much demands, there's too much pushing, I just get that way, you know.
I'll do
Because I
that.
kind of have to be involved, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, you can leave it there. I told her I should, whatever. Yeah. You get the other one. not coming back for a while, and I feel kind of responsible for that.
Not at all, not at all.
You know, I guess I'm not, I just
That's
don't
why
want to come
Tanya
back.
is.
I don't want to come back.
Of course you do.
Yeah,
Of course you do.
time will be telling, especially, you know, and we don't get along, you know, and it's sad, like, you know, anyway. I have a lot to do in my life anyway, so I do this, so it's alright, it's probably just because. I usually do the eggs and that one, but it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
One each, yeah? Suppose so.
Yeah, we can pick whatever, however you want, you know, just a shell there. If you want to smash up the red, it, you know, cooks better. And if you want to,
I low pressure. That's you and low pressure.
well, I do usually as well, but I'm cranking on strongly since yesterday. Because I just feel like, I don't know. You can put another one on if you want to have 4 or
No.
2 each, whatever. I usually put the eggs in one and the sausage in another. Yeah, I had them there, so, you know, yeah. I think they're when you check the date, they're the latest ones, and there's no one in there. Like,
26.
yeah, they were the ones that got that. Yeah, I know. You see, we're not getting along this time, it's sad, and I know you don't wanna come back. I feel really bad about everything, I really do, you know. It's probably because I don't get along.
Isn't it fine,
Yeah.
Sam?
No, I know, we do get along with everybody. It's just, yeah.
Say that, don't you get along with you?
Yeah, you get along with everybody, so it doesn't matter, you're just neutral. Me and Tanya don't get along.
You know them?
But you don't want to come back and you're kind of being strongly about it, so I feel kind of bad, you know, because like I was trying to be gracious and invite people and stuff. I feel bad, you know, because it's putting pressure on me, like we can't do this anymore, we can't do that. And,
Pressure, which maybe a few minutes ago when I asked you to.
yeah, I get, no, but no, I was pressured before that, because I had to do all the dresses tonight because you can't come back again, and that kind of thing, you know. And I just, you know what I mean, like, and you can't come back for a month, and, you know, anybody might be out of here in a month, because we might have to leave because of the oil mix, so you're not able to come back anyway. So, you know.
How's the pictures? How's the
Yeah, no,
business?
I have to, yeah, I know, I have to do that, so we'll let you do that, yeah.
Okay, go ahead, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to put this ravioli on, you can as well. If you want to put that in another box. Is that washed? No, it is.
Yeah.
How's Evelyn today? Good, thanks.
What do you set them on?
I think you were.
What do you set them on?
That's my hat. That's my hat, yeah.
Not full, not
Do you like it?
full.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Half or so. Then simple like or what? A lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, that's what happens to me, you know. Someone said they put them on 3. Well,
Yeah.
what do you put them on?
I put them
That's
on.
6, 5, yeah. No, I just, it's like, 'cause I always overcook sausages and I ruin them. They go into cinders, you know. Yeah, and I totally take the good out of them, you know. Yeah. And I've been meaning to do this for ages, and I always just overcook the sausages, so, like, I never know how long to leave them, you know. I never know if they're cooked inside, you know, without overdoing them. Yeah.
No other way.
No, but I mean, what I do is I'm so afraid they're not cooked inside that I overdo them on the outside, and then they cinderize, you know. Yeah. So better stick them on here then. Okay, right. Can you take a picture with me and my mother? Did you want to stand up outside to do the picture, or do you want to sit here? Do you want to have one standing up, and then we can have one sitting down?
Okay. Yeah.
Or do you want to do that? Yes. Okay, we can go out here and we can leave the thing at the side. I love wearing cardigans, look at very nice.
Yes, we'll leave this here for a minute over, no, stay here, stay with me. And leave that here, Tanya took a quick picture.
Okay.
Is that enough? It might be too close there. Maybe you can move that thing just over to the, but not too far, because I want it. This might be a bad idea, but we'll just do it quickly. That's
Okay.
good. I can go this side now.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'll just get the thing again, bring the trolley over.
And thank you.
You sit down again, and I'll just do a song.
I'll do a song in this and then I go in and change into another dress.
Okay.
Okay.
You're going to be in your own, is it?
Yeah,
Turn mine
yeah,
off.
yeah. I'll just do the karaoke version.
Turn mine off. I'll do two going on. How are you getting on?
Okay.
So with the sausages, like, you just kind of keep turning them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just so afraid that I'll cook inside, you know me,
Yeah.
and I overdo it, and then they're always overdone.
A lower heat, I don't think
Yeah.
a big heat really addresses it.
Yeah,
Because otherwise you'll be, as you say, on the outside on.
yeah, and maybe, you know, if you want to do a few extra eggs, you can do a few extra eggs after this. Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. Then you may not be happy with those after the kind of, you can't make some overdone.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my Valentine's song. This is called My Valentine, and I'm dedicating this to Tanya and Liam for Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
This is for us, Liam, for Valentine's.
Yeah, this is your Valentine's. I probably should wait until he comes out, but anyway. Let me just sing out. I don't know if I can see the words. If there were no words, no way to speak, I would still hear you. If there were no tears, no way to feel inside, I'd still feel for you. Even if the sun refused to shine, even